Hello students, welcome back to RSG Online 2021. As usual in my previous session, that is session 20, I spoke on selection process. It's not yet over. I'm continuing the same topic here in my session 21. Now stay tuned. Let's move on. Yes, then let me recapitulate the steps in the selection process we were discussing. Now in the learning objective, just understand I told you that there is an additional information about the steps involved in the selection process, and at the same time it also helps you to get the information on the various practices that the organizations follow in this regard. So to make this understanding, what I have done is I have taken some companies as an example and how the selection process in that particular organization occurs or happens, that I have brought it here. Let me explain now. Here I have taken Amazon product management interview. I'm just giving you an idea how the Amazon product management will take the interview, and one slide relating to that. The only post you will need to read. The product management, it is on October 1, 2019 happened. Just go through this. The product management interviews at Amazon are really challenging. The questions are difficult, specific to Amazon, and cover a wide range of topics. Now look at this, students. Suppose if at all you have applied for Amazon product management and if you get an interview, definitely you should be able to assess and analyze what exactly the company wants and what exactly the company desires to get from you. Like, the challenges is very challenging, that is the skills and the talents what they are hunting actually for, and it is very difficult. They say that questions are difficult and specific to Amazon. Of course they don't ask you any vagabond that kind of a questions. Is very much relating to Amazon only, and it covers a wide range of topics. Okay, the good news is that the right preparation can make a big difference and help you land a product manager job at Amazon. Look at this, very nice. Right preparation. I told you, suppose by today you people are very lucky. When we were studying, gone those days, where we never had any such kind of a scope for digitalization or computers understanding or computer courses and all that. Today you are all very lucky people, because the technology has made everything so easy and comfortable. You take an example of this online class itself, and I'm making a PPT and which is available to you at your doorstep. It's so nice that hats off to the technology. So if this being the case, there is more scope you people get for right preparation. You have all the facilities around you now. So definitely if you prepare well and go and attend the interview, it will definitely make a big difference. It will help you to get the product manager job at Amazon. We have put together the ultimate guide below to help you to maximize your chances of success. So beautifully they have given this to the online, wherein I have referred this particular article and I collected it for your understanding here. Now see here, Amazon PM interview process and the timeline, how it is given. The step 1, resume, cover letter, referrals. In the step 1, what they do, they will check all these things. How beautifully you have given. Is there any fake documents or fake thing is attached, and all that will be taken care here. Then after success of that, you go to step 2, the HR recruiter emails or calls. Either they email you or call you. It will take 2 to 3 weeks. How step 3 till step 3, it will take 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. Then the step 3 is the phone screens, the 2 interviews. Okay, you will have 2 interviews on phone. Then step 4, take home exercise at 1 to 2 pages. This will also take another 1 to 3 weeks. What is that? Take home exercise, 1 to 2 pages will be there, and you have to understand what exactly it is. You have to read it. Step 5, on site, 6 to 7 interviews. On site you will have, that is face to face, it will be 7 interviews. Step 6, hiring committee review. Okay, the sixth, after this interview, they will take the review of the committee who have hired you. After the successful interview, you will be hired and the committee's review will be taken. Then the step 7, you get an offer. At the end of this, under step 7, you will get an offer. So totally, right from the resume and referrals till you get an offer, it will take to 4 to 6 weeks in Amazon. And when it comes to, you understand one thing here, the number of the product managements at Amazon, how it works. See, 1000 PMs per year, 800 to 1000 product management experts, around 800 to 1000 per year they hire, it seems. Look at the graph here, look at the graph. In 2007 it was 400, then 8, it is 400 again. In 2009, 500. In 2010, it became 700. Later, 1900, 2500, 3000. Now, look at this. My goodness, in the year 2018, they have taken around 13,900 product management group. So, here, there is some, write-up relating to that. Let's look at that. Let's have a look. Amazon needs more and more PMs every year, which might lead you to believe that getting hired is not that hard, but this actually is not the case. Getting hired is not that hard, but it's not so easy also here in this. In a 1998 letter to shareholders, CEO Jeff Bezos wrote, "Setting the bar high in our approach to hiring has been and will continue to be the single most important element of Amazon.com's success." Look at this, beautifully it is written. Little you have to understand. I think hopefully you get it. I'll make it clear as much as possible. In 98, there was a letter written to shareholders by the CEO of Amazon. What he says is, setting the bar high in our approach to hiring is the main thing for our success. That is what I understood. What he says, setting the bar. Bar means the norms, the standards. Okay, keeping or setting the high standards in our approach when we are hiring people. It will continue to be. There is no, relaxation. We are continuing to do the same. The single most important element of Amazon.com success, and that is the main thing for our success, sir. That is what exactly from 2007 to 2018 in this, I think 2007 to 2018, I think it is 11 years, no? Yes, out of this 11 years, okay, out of this 11 years, 10 to 11 years, 10 years or 10 to 11 years, they have reached from 400 to 13,900 incumbents. Now the vacancies, the people to carry on their work, carry on their organization. So that is the main success. Now this success, the single most important element of success is what? Setting the bars very high in our approach of hiring. So the hiring standards are very high in Amazon. This idea is likely why they have the bar rises of this day and why they have a challenging interview process overall. The good news is that the cracking PM interviews is actually really manageable once you know how to prepare. So let's take a look at the different ways Amazon will ask you questions during the interviews. How they are going to ask you questions, let's have a look. Now look at this. There's an example of ownership questions asked by Amazon. Now tell me about a time you had to face a situation where you saw a bigger opportunity than what your manager requested. Yeah, anytime you have faced any such kind of a situation, bigger opportunity. When was the last time that you sacrificed a long-term value to complete a short-term task? It's a beautiful question actually. The last time that you sacrifice a long-term value to complete very short-term task. Suppose if you say yes and give you any answer to this, hopefully they will not accept you, because you should never give a long-term value to complete a short-term task. By this question, the answer to this question should be smarter. Okay, so these kind of questions will be asked in the interviews to understand the smartness of the incumbent. Describe an instance where you had to make an important decision without approval from your boss. Describe an instance where you had to make an important decision without the approval from your boss. So this is either way they take it. Suppose if you say yes, they may take it very positive that a person is very bold enough. He will take any kind of a decision without any approval. They might also take it in a negative way that he is quite straightforward, or he may overcome or overtake the boss. He may take decision by overtaking his boss or immediate supervisor. He may he may feel irresponsible. He may feel too much of himself or herself. Like that also they may think. I don't know. Depending upon the situation, they can explain this. Tell me about a time you took ownership of a problem that was not the focus of your organization. Yes. Exercise, pick one of the questions above and answer it in the comment section below without looking at other people's answers. This is a great opportunity to gain some practice for your Amazon PM interviews. So beautifully it is done. I have taken Amazon interviews because so that you will understand how that company, the different organizations will have a different set of interviews and a selection process. I just wanted to give you Amazon in this particular video so that how the organization differ in their approaches. Okay, these are the references I have made, students, and let me come to a one simple multiple choice question. I hope so. Which organization is taken as an example to study the selection process adopted in that organization? In this video, especially the selection process adopted in that organization. In this video, I have taken, of course, it is Amazon. Till the end of the video, you cannot answer this question. It is, of course, B. Yeah. Yes, as I told you, there is no much question not required as such, since it is case related. I have made a case study there, so I have given only the relevant one question. Coming to the session outcome at the end of this video, the students, you have understood how this selection process differs from organization to organization and how this Amazon case is explained here in this. I hope this video is useful and it is understandable. You got little knowledge about the selection process adopted by the various organizations, and especially with specifically the Amazon company, Amazon.com, and hope this video is helpful. For the better understanding of the rest of the concepts as per the university syllabus, stay tuned to RSU Online 2021. Stay tuned.